We've been sending smoke signals since before the telephone, a language that the ones who understand have always known. You see the smoke and you know somebody on the other end is sending something wordless to a particular friend. It rises and it says, I am here and I am fine. It rises and it says, come find me at the usual sign. The smoke signal between us needs no translation at all. Smoke signals are the oldest kind of call. Smoke signals rising in the air. Smoke signals saying someone's there. Smoke signals older than the word. Smoke signals always being heard by the ones who know. Smoke signals at night. Smoke signals in the low light. Smoke signals you and me. Smoke signals in the language of the free. Smoke signals. I sent one from the window at about 11 last night. A thin line going upward in the yellow city light. And my friend across the alley saw it from his place. And within 15 minutes we were sitting face to face. No text, no call, no invitation needed. The smoke signal between us was immediately heated. That's the thing about the ones who speak the same language. Smoke signals need no sender and no name in it. Smoke signals rising in the air. Smoke signals saying someone's there. Smoke signals older than the word. Smoke signals always being heard by the ones who know. Smoke signals tonight. Smoke signals in the low light. Smoke signals you and me. Smoke signals in the language of the free. Smoke signals. There's a whole community of smoke signal readers, are the ones who recognize each other by the particular curl of the exhale and the timing of the night. Smoke signal senders in the low and quiet light. We don't need a handshake and we don't need a sign, just the smoke rising at the right time, at the right shrine of the window in the evening and the understood thing. Smoke signals are the only membership card worth having, so I send my signal every evening when the time comes right. A thin line of communication going up into the night, and whoever reads it and whoever knows will understand. Smoke signals from a like-minded hand. Smoke signal tonight. Smoke signals in the low light. Smoke signals you and me. Smoke signals in the language of the free. Smoke signals. Smoke signal rising, yeah. Somebody's there. Smoke signal, the language, yeah. Smoke signal. I was gonna get out. I really was. Maybe later. Yeah. I have become one with this couch, and the couch has become me. The cushions know the shape of me specifically. I had intentions when I sat down here at 8, but the couch had other plans and now it's getting late. The remote is 3 feet away and that is too far. I have made my peace with whatever show this is. Somebody's cooking something on the television. Couch lock, and that is my only mission. Couch lock, can't move, won't move. Couch lock, found my permanent groove. Couch lock, the couch has won the fight. Couch lock, I live here now tonight. Couch lock, yeah, couch lock, and I'm okay, yeah. Couch lock, not going anywhere. Couch lock, me and this couch right here. Couch lock, yeah, couch lock. My phone died about an hour back, I watched it go. The battery hit 0 and I said okay, so now it's just me and the ceiling and the television and the couch that has made the executive decision that I'm staying until the morning if it has its say. The couch is very convincing in a particular way. Every time I think about standing up and going to bed, the couch sends a signal directly to my head that says you're already horizontal, this is basically sleep. Couch lock, can't move, won't move. Couch lock, found my permanent groove. Couch lock, the couch has won the fight. Couch lock, I live here now tonight. Couch lock, yeah, couch lock, and I'm okay, yeah. Couch lock, not going anywhere. Couch lock, me and this couch right here. Couch lock, yeah, couch lock. I texted my friend, I can't come out tonight. He said, why? I said the couch won't let me leave. He said, same. And we both lay there in our respective couches. Couch locked in solidarity across the city. Two men defeated by furniture and both of us completely fine with that assessment of the situation. Couch locked is a lifestyle, not a destination. I fell asleep at some point and I woke up at 3 with the television still on and the couch still holding me like a parent holds a child, which is more than I expected from a piece of furniture, but I felt respected. Couch locked and the couch kept every promise that it made. Couch locked and I'm grateful for the trade. Couch locked, yeah, couch locked and I'm okay, yeah. Couch locked, not going anywhere. Couch locked, me and this couch right here. Couch locked, yeah, couch locked, yeah. Couch locked, yeah, not moving. Couch locked, the couch wins every time, yeah, yeah. Couch locked, yeah, yeah. Couch lock.
I got a green thumb from my grandfather's hands. He grew everything from dirt with the simplest of plans. Water and the sunlight and the patience of the slow. He taught me that the finest things take time to grow. I transferred that lesson to the things I tend today. The green thumb never left me, it just found another way to express itself in the particular care I give to what I'm growing in the evening air. Green thumb means you understand the plan. Green thumb means you give it what you can. Green thumb means the patience of the days. Green thumb means you love it through every phase. Green thumb, yeah. Green thumb taking care. Yeah, green thumb every single day. Green thumb, love it all the way. Yeah, green thumb. Yeah, green thumb. Green thumb. Yeah. I check on it in the morning before I check the phone. I make sure it has everything it needs before my own needs get attended to, because the plant can't ask for things. The plant depends entirely on the care the grower brings. I learned the signs of thirst and the signs of too much water. I learned the temperature and the light it wants in order have to be its best self, and the soil and the space. Green thumb is a love language and I speak it with grace. Green thumb means you understand the plan. Green thumb means you give it what you can. Green thumb means the patience of the days. Green thumb means you love it through every phase. Green thumb, yeah. Green thumb taking care. Yeah, green thumb every single day. Green thumb, love it all the way. Yeah, green thumb. Yeah, green thumb. Green thumb. There is something that the growing teaches you about yourself, about the nature of the patient and the depth of the wealth that comes from tending something over many months of time, from the seed of the beginning to the peak of the prime. I have never grown a thing that didn't teach me something about the way that care and time translate to something that the market doesn't sell you and the store doesn't keep. Green thumb and the harvest runs through me deep. So every evening I walk out and check on what I grew. I run my thumb along the leaves and feel something true about the act of cultivation and the love it takes. Green thumb is the finest thing this green thumb makes. Green thumb, yeah, green thumb taking care. Yeah, green thumb every single day. Green thumb, love it all the way. Yeah, green thumb. Yeah, green thumb, green thumb. Yeah, takes time, takes love. Green thumb, worth every day. Green thumb. Green thumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Eyes low. World slow. Let's go. Eyes low and the ceiling looking different tonight. The fan spinning slow in the low yellow light. I've been sitting in this chair for about an hour now, not thinking about the why or the when or the how, just existing in a particular state of right here, where the walls breathe a little when the music sounds clear, in a way it never does in a regular mode. Eyes low when I finally put down the load. Eyes low, how everything slows down. Eyes low, the best place I have found, between awake and somewhere else I'm tired. Eyes low is where I retire. Eyes low tonight. Eyes low, everything right. Eyes low, the world can wait. Eyes low in this particular state. Eyes low, yeah, eyes low, yeah. The music hits different when the eyes are this low. Every note has got a texture and a place it can go that the sober ear just doesn't have the access to find. Eyes low opens up the back rooms of the mind. I've been hearing this song for the 100th time tonight, but the 101st time with the eyes low feels right, like the first time in the best way, like the song wrote itself for this particular moment and nobody else. Eyes low, everything slows down. Eyes low, the best place I have found, between awake and somewhere else and tired. Eyes low is where I retire. Eyes low tonight. Eyes low, everything right. Eyes low, the world can wait. Eyes low in this particular state. Eyes low, yeah, eyes low. I know the world out there is doing this urgent thing. I know the emails and the deadlines and the everything are stacking up on the other side of this front door. But tonight the eyes are low and I don't want any more of the speed and demand and the performance of the day. Eyes low is the only politics that I obey. The democracy of the slow, the republic of the still. Eyes low is the closest thing I know to goodwill, so I stay exactly here here inside the low-eyed peaks, with the music doing what the music does to release the version of me that's been performing all week long. Eyes low, and I finally belong to myself. Eyes low, everything right. Eyes low, the world can wait. Eyes low in this particular state. Eyes low, yeah, eyes low, yeah. Eyes low, yeah. World slow, yeah. Eyes low, right here. Eyes low, yeah. Eyes low.
Indica night, different kind of night. Heavy, real heavy. Indica nights are a different category entirely from the regular nights that unfold less finely. There's a weight to the indica night that the sativa can't match, a gravity specific to the strain and the batch that takes you lower than you knew that low could go, and makes the low the best place you have ever known. The body first, then the mind, and something past the mind. Indica nights are the particular kind.
Indica nights hit the body like a hand. Indica nights help you finally understand what the body's been requesting all this week. Indica nights give the rest that you see. Indica nights, yeah.
Indica nights,
Heavy and right.
indica nights, going low, slow. Indica nights,
Deeper than you know.
indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
yeah, indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
yeah, indica nights. The conversation on an indica night goes somewhere else, past the quick and past the surface, and right past the self into the deeper water where the true things live, without the armor of the everyday and the performance of the doubt. I have had the realest talks of my life on indica nights, when the heaviness strips everything down to the rights and the wrongs and the loves and the losses and the real. Yeah. Indica nights let you finally feel. Yeah.
Indica nights hit the body like a hand.
Yeah.
Indica nights help you finally understand
Yeah.
what the body's been requesting all this week.
Yeah.
Indica nights give the rest that you see.
Indica nights, yeah.
Indica nights.
Heavy and right. Indica nights, going low, slow.
Indica nights.
Deeper than you know. Indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
yeah, indica nights,
Yeah, indica nights.
yeah, indica nights,
Yeah, indica
yeah,
nights.
yeah, indica nights. There are the sativa days for the creating and the making, for the running in the building and the risk taking, and then there are the indica nights for the receiving, for the letting and the resting and the believing. That rest is not laziness and slow is not behind. That the body asking for the heavy is the body's mind telling you that deep recovery is what comes next. Indica nights are the body's highest requests. So I honor the indica night. When it arrives, I give it the full evening and I let it drive wherever it decides, because the destination of an indica night needs no explanation. Just surrender and receive and let the heavy in. Indica nights where the real rest begins. Yeah.
Indica nights.
Yeah.
Indica nights. Heavy and right.
Indica nights,
Going low.
slow.
Indica nights. Deeper than you know.
Indica nights,
Yeah, the indica nights.
indica nights,
Yeah, the indica nights.
yeah, indica nights,
Yeah, the indica nights.
yeah, indica nights,
Yeah, the indica nights.
yeah, indica nights, hot,
Indica nights.
heavy.
Yeah, going down slow.
Indica nights,
Indica nights.
the best kind.
Yeah, indica nights.
You can't just put anything on when the session starts. The playlist is the architecture of the evening's heart. I've been curating this particular set for an hour, finding the exact sequence with the exact kind of power to take the evening somewhere that the random shuffle can't. The session playlist is a science and an art and a chant that you do with your library and your memory and your ear, finding the right song for the right moment of the year. Session playlist, don't get it wrong. Session playlist. Every single song has to earn its place in a particular order. Session playlist, you don't cross the border of the vibe. Session playlist, yeah. Session playlist, setting the stage, yeah. Session playlist, start it right. Session playlist, carry through the night. Session playlist, yeah. Start with something warm that eases everybody in. Not too heavy, not too light, just the right begin. Something with a baseline that the body starts to feel before the mind can think about whether it's real. Then build it slowly through the middle of the set into something that arrives like a thank you and a debt paid back to the evening for the patience that it showed. Session playlist is the map to where we go. Session playlist, don't get it wrong. Session playlist, every single song has to earn its place in a particular order. Session playlist, you don't cross the border of the vibe. Session playlist, yeah. Session playlist, setting the stage, yeah. Session playlist, start it right. Session playlist, carry through the night. Session playlist, yeah, yeah. Marcus changed the song once in the middle of a set without asking, and we haven't fully forgiven him yet because the vibe was in a very specific place, and the wrong song at the wrong moment can erase everything that the first 40 minutes built together. The session playlist is as delicate as weather. You read it right and the whole night becomes a song. You get it wrong and the evening loses something lifelong. End it on something slow that lets the night breathe out. Something that says thank you without making a shout. Something that the ears can hold as the evening becomes morning. Session playlist done its job without a warning. Session playlist, yeah. Session playlist, setting the stage, yeah. Session playlist, start it right. Session playlist, carry through the night, yeah. Session playlist, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Session playlist, yeah, yeah. Every song matters. Session playlist, get it right, yeah. Session playlist.
Everybody here, yeah, pass it around. Yeah, yeah. We don't need occasion, we don't need a reason. We just need the right people in the right kind of season. Friday came around and everybody answered the call. Marcus brought the speaker and he pushed it to the wall. Low enough to talk about but loud enough to feel. We settled in the circle and the circle became real. Something that the week had been preventing us from having. Pass it around and the whole night starts happening. Pass it around to the ones who showed up. Pass it around, fill everybody's cup. Pass it around, let the circle be complete. Pass it around every time we meet. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. The circle going round. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. Everybody settling down, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, 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 yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. The conversation started in the shallow and moved deep, the way it always does when everyone's in the keep of the circle where the judgment got left at the door, where somebody says the thing they've been holding since before the last time that we did this, and it needed to come out. Pass it around and everything comes out, the real things and the funny things and the things with no name. Pass it around and nobody's keeping score of the game. Pass it around to the ones who showed up. Pass it around, fill everybody's cup. Pass it around, let the circle be complete. Pass it around every time we meet. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. The circle going round, round. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. Everybody settling down. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, 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 yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. There is a particular democracy inside the circle, where the boss and the broke share the same particular ritual, and nobody's above the past, and where the hierarchy of Monday isn't lasting. In the Friday night, in the circle of the real, where everybody gets the same particular feel of the evening settling over all of us the same. Pass it around and nobody got a different claim. We stayed until the building started shutting the lights. 3 hours in the circle on a cold Friday night, and nobody checked the phone and nobody left early. Pass it around in the circle held us all surely. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. The circle going round. Pass it around, yeah, pass it around. Everybody settling down, yeah, pass it around, yeah, 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 yeah. Pass it around. Pass it around, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah, yeah. Pass it around, yeah. Everybody here, pass it around. The circle, yeah. Pass it around. Yeah. Pass it around.
Midnight, very hungry, don't judge me. Shake it in, man. Yeah. It's midnight, and I'm standing at the open fridge door. The cold air on my face, and I'm looking at the floor of the bottom shelf like it holds the answer to a question I forgot to ask, and now the hunger needs a session of serious deliberation and a plan of some kind. Because the munchies at midnight have taken over my mind. I got leftover rice, and I got half a block of cheese, and whatever that is in the back behind the peas. Munchies at midnight, the real hunger hits. Munchies at midnight, nothing really fits except everything at once and then some more. Munchies at midnight, what is food even for? Munchies at midnight, yeah, everything sounds right at midnight. Yeah, munchies at midnight, can't stop now. Munchies at midnight, figured out the how. Munchies at midnight. Yeah, I made a sandwich that no cookbook would endorse. Hot sauce and the peanut butter and some kind of remorse that disappeared the second that I took the first bite. Yeah, munchies at midnight, everything is right. I found some chips behind the thing I forgot I bought, and a chocolate bar from Halloween that time forgot. I am eating like a man who just discovered what food is. Munchies at midnight, and I got no excuses. Munchies at midnight, the real hunger hits. Munchies at midnight, nothing really fits except everything at once and then some more. Munchies at midnight, what is food even for? Munchies at midnight, yeah, everything sounds right at midnight. Yeah, munchies at midnight, can't stop now. Munchies at midnight, figured out the how. Munchies at midnight, yeah. I texted my friend at 12:45. He said, same? I said, what are you eating? He said, I made cereal with orange juice because there was no milk. I said, that is the bravest thing I have ever heard. We stayed on the phone eating separately together. Munchies at midnight, the finest kind of tether between two people at opposite ends of the city, both doing the same undignified and glorious thing. Munchies at midnight, and we are both the king. But one am I get eaten, the entire contents of everything available, and made no pretense that any of it was a meal in the traditional sense. Yeah, munchies at midnight, and I have no defense. Munchies at midnight, yeah, everything sounds right at midnight. Yeah, munchies at midnight, can't stop now. Munchies at midnight, figured out the how. Munchies at midnight, yeah, no regrets, nah. Yeah, munchies at midnight, worth it, every grind. Yeah. Munchies at midnight. Yeah. No regrets, none. Munchies at midnight, worth it every time. Yeah. I've been looking for the higher ground my whole entire life. In the books and in the music and through the stress and the strife. In the conversations that go deeper than the surface allows. In the moments of the genuine that nobody knows how to manufacture or the fake or to put in a bottle. I've been chasing higher ground at every speed and every throttle, and I found it in the most unexpected particular place. Higher ground in the smoke, rising to grace. Higher ground is not above you, it's inside. Higher ground
is where the peace and truth reside. Higher ground. Been there all along waiting. Higher ground. And the smoke is just the navigating. Higher ground. Yeah. Higher ground. Higher ground. Taking me up higher ground. Where I need to be. Higher ground. Setting something free. Higher ground. Yeah. Yeah. Higher, higher ground. Higher ground. Yeah. She takes me to the higher ground in a particular way that 2 hours of meditation tries to do in a day, but gets there in a slower and a harder kind of path. She takes me there directly, and the higher ground will last for the duration of the evening and the settling of the night. Higher ground is not a place up in the sky or in the light. It's the frequency below the noise and above the fear. Higher ground is where I go to get clear. Higher ground is not above you, it's inside. Higher ground is where the peace and truth reside. Higher ground, been there all along waiting. Higher ground, and the smoke is just a navigating. Higher ground, yeah, yeah. Higher ground, taking me up higher ground, where I need to be. Higher ground, setting something free. Higher ground, yeah, yeah. Higher, higher ground. The preachers talk about the higher ground in Sunday services. The philosophers talk about it in their various purposes. The meditators sit in silence reaching for the place. The musicians find it in the note that holds the space. I found my higher ground in the ritual of the evening. Particular smoking, particular receiving. Whatever truth the higher ground decides to share. Higher ground is everywhere if you know how to prepare. So every evening I ascend in my particular way to the higher ground above the noise of the regular day. And I stay there in the frequency until the night is done. Higher ground and the smoke, and the two become one. Higher ground, yeah, yeah. Higher ground, taking me up, higher ground, where I need to be. Higher ground, setting something free. Higher ground, yeah, yeah. Higher, higher ground. Higher ground, higher ground, yeah. Going up, higher ground. Always up, higher ground, yeah. Higher ground.
I had the most important thought at 9:15 tonight. It was the kind of thought that made everything feel right. The kind that holds the answer to a question very old. The kind that you would pay a lot of money to be told. I reached for the notebook, but the pen was across the room. And by the time I got the pen, the thought had left too soon. Back into whatever place the best ideas lie. Hazy Logic always has so much to give and then to take away. Hazy Logic hits different at this hour. Hazy Logic has a particular power to make the simple profound and the profound simple. Hazy Logic leaves a different kind of dimple in the brain. Yeah, yeah. Hazy Logic taking over tonight. Yeah. Hazy Logic making everything feel right. Yeah. Hazy Logic where the big ideas live. Hazy Logic got so much to give. Hazy Logic, yeah. I've been thinking about the ocean and the way it doesn't care about the human problems that we carry everywhere, and whether the ocean is aware on some deep level of its own existence, or whether that's a sequel to a question that the ocean wouldn't understand, and whether understanding is a strictly human brand of the universe trying to explain itself to itself. Hazy Logic, put that one on the shelf. Hazy Logic hits different at this hour. Yeah. Hazy Logic has a particular power to make the simple profound and the profound simple. Hazy Logic leaves a different kind of dimple, brain to brain. Yeah. Hazy Logic taking over tonight. Yeah. Hazy Logic making everything feel right. Yeah. Hazy Logic where the big ideas live. Hazy Logic got so much to give. Hazy Logic. Yeah. I wrote down 3 words in the notebook and they said, everything connects eventually. And I don't know what that means, but I know that it's true. In the Hazy Logic state, everything connects to you, and you connects to the ceiling, and the ceiling to the fan, and the fan to the air, and the air to the plan that the universe has been running since before the names we gave. Hazy Logic is the bravest kind of brave. By morning the philosophy will lose its surging glow. The Hazy Logic thoughts will pack their things and go back to wherever they come from in the ordinary state. Hazy Logic visits but it never stays too late. Hazy Logic taking over tonight. Hazy